If the government was really serious about giving them the resources they need, they'd probably start with the issue we've got in Portland and fixing it. We've got a helipad in Portland that has been closed for 2 years. Now, no one has given the community an understanding as to why that is. Initially, the minister tried to blame the civil aviation people. They said it wasn't them that changed any regulations. I've asked for a risk assessment so that we can see as a community what the risk assessment looked like that actually resulted in this cessation of the helipad being used. And what we're seeing now is the ambulance officers having to go out to the airport and back, back and forth when the helicopter should be able to take off from the helipad at the hospital, as it has been doing previously for nearly 10 years. The people of Portland, they are not fools. They actually can see the yellow flashing lights and all the safety measures that are in place to make sure that the helicopter lands safely. So it's disrespectful, I think, to take away a helipad with no explanation. If there are more safety measures that need to be put in place, then the government can get on and do that. I've seen in other jurisdictions in other states where exactly the same situation exists, and yet the government in Queensland, for example, is backing in the contractors that the government employs, but our contractors here are not backed in by the Victorian Health Minister and the Labor Government, so they are not able to land and feel they can do so with the government's backing. But what needs to take place should be supported by the government if there is some risk there, because right now, this risk of not landing a helicopter on a helipad that was designed at the hospital to have helicopters land on it is actually putting patients at risk where they have been affected by trauma, which is often why you get a helicopter, major traumas, and time is critical. So it actually makes no sense. So the government needs to fix that. The community have waited long enough, and I call on the government to release that risk assessment and fix the issues that they see as a problem.